Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SSC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a few days ago, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning and get rid of this line here. Sure, it still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. But the first update is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from a few days ago, I talked right here about $3.40, as that level of resistance. But now that the price is broken up above it, that would be, an area of support that, you'd like to see hold. Ideally speaking, meaning if you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 375. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price goes below 375, by no means am I saying everything's ruined or anything like that. But as far as just absolute beast mode on the bulls part is concerned, if they can't hold above 375, that's what it would be accomplishing. Like I said, if the price falls below it, not the end of the world because, yes, you already have that green line right there, which I've talked about. But you also have the overall trend indicator, which is that purple line there, the famous 50-period simple moving average. So by no means is it the end of the world if 375 fails because you still have a couple other areas of support down below you. Again, that 340-ish area and then the 50-period moving average. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers were hanging out at, pretty straightforward right now. I'm sure you notice this too if you're watching level 2s. But that's right up there around 405-ish. If the price can push through 405, next level of resistance after that would be up around $4.20. So anyway, you slice it though. Great move today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls start to build upon this movement going into tomorrow and then next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.